In the vast tapestry of sports history, certain moments transcend the ordinary, etching themselves into the collective memory of fans worldwide. These are the nights when athletes defy expectations, rewrite records, and deliver performances that inspire awe and wonder. Sometimes a single night can redefine what's possible in sports. On July 25, 2025, a date that will forever be etched in baseball lore, under the radiant glow of the Oakland Coliseum lights, a stage was set for an unforgettable drama. The air crackled with anticipation, the energy palpable as fans streamed into the stadium, eager to witness their team in action. We witnessed one of those nights, a night where the boundaries of possibility were shattered and a new chapter in baseball history was written. A rookie, Nick Kurtz, a name previously unknown to many, stepped up to the plate and delivered a performance that will echo for generations. He was about to show the world what he was capable of. The stadium buzzed with rivalry energy, the stands a sea of green and gold, as the home crowd roared their support. The tension was thick, the stakes were high, but no one, not even the most seasoned baseball analysts, foresaw the history about to unfold. This was a game that would defy expectations and leave everyone in awe. With each swing, a symphony of power and precision, Kurtz transformed from a promising rookie into a legend, his name forever etched in the annals of baseball history. He was no longer just a player, he was an icon. The crack of his bat, a sound that reverberated through the stadium, became a thunderous announcement. Something special was happening. The crowd was on its feet, their cheers reaching a fever pitch. This was more than a series of home runs. It was a display of sheer dominance. It was a masterclass in hitting, a clinic on how to command the batter's box. Fans in attendance became the lucky few, witnesses to a moment that would be recounted for generations, who could say, "I was there." They were part of something truly special. As the final out was recorded, signaling the end of this extraordinary contest, the scoreboard told a story almost too incredible to believe, a testament to the unbelievable performance they had just witnessed. The feeling in the ballpark was a mix of disbelief, a sense that they had just witnessed something truly extraordinary, and elation, a shared joy in witnessing a moment of pure sporting brilliance. This wasn't just a win for the Athletics, it was more than that. It was a victory for the sport, a reminder of the magic and excitement that baseball can bring. Nick Kurtz's performance became a beacon of inspiration, a symbol of what can be achieved with talent, hard work, and unwavering determination. A story to be retold with wonder, a tale that will inspire future generations of baseball players. On this night, under the lights of the Oakland Coliseum, baseball's magic was undeniable, a testament to the enduring appeal of America's pastime. Let's dissect the anatomy of this record-shattering performance. We're about to break down the numbers, peel back the layers of strategy, and understand the sheer dominance on display. Because frankly, they're not just impressive, they're breathtaking. They tell a story of skill, power, and a touch of destiny aligning perfectly on one unforgettable day. Nick Kurtz, with the weight of expectation and the roar of the crowd in his ears, stepped to the plate a total of 7 times that game. Each appearance was a chance to etch his name into baseball lore. And on 6 of those occasions, he connected, sending the ball screaming off his bat. It wasn't just contact. It was impactful, game-altering contact. 4 of those 6 hits weren't just singles or doubles. They were majestic home runs, towering blasts that cleared the fences with ease. Each a towering shot, a no-doubt-about-it display of raw power. The kind of home runs that leave pitchers shaking their heads and fans leaping to their feet. Beyond the home runs, he also showcased his versatility, adding a double and a single to his already impressive tally. This brought his total to an astonishing 19 bases gained in a single game, a feat that speaks volumes about his offensive prowess. All accomplished in the span of just one game, a single game that will be talked about for years to come. Hitting even 2 home runs in a game is considered a great accomplishment, but 4 home runs in a single game is a rare and extraordinary feat. In fact, only 18 players in the long and storied history of MLB have ever managed to achieve such a milestone. It's a testament to the difficulty and the sheer skill required. But 6 hits and 4 homers? That elevates this performance to another level entirely. That's not just rare. That's a statistical unicorn, a once-in-a-generation occurrence that defies easy explanation. Kurtz didn't just join an elite group of power hitters, he transcended it. He didn't just break records, he created a new standard of excellence, a new benchmark for offensive dominance. Each at-bat became an event, a spectacle in itself. The crowd rising in anticipation with every pitch, sensing that something special was about to happen. His focus was unwavering, his power seemingly limitless. He stood in the box, a picture of calm amidst the storm. The fourth home run wasn't just a hit, it was pure legend. The moment everyone in the stadium and watching at home knew they were witnessing history in the making. 19 total bases tied the all-time MLB record, a mark that has stood for decades, a testament to its difficulty. And in doing so, he surpassed the American League mark, setting a new standard for offensive output. This wasn't just slugging. Brute force alone couldn't achieve this. It was surgical precision, disciplined approach, and explosive power all working in perfect harmony. Kurtz punished every mistake the pitcher made with authority, making them pay dearly for any lapse in concentration, showing not just raw power, but also a keen eye and the ability to make consistent contact, a hallmark of a truly complete hitter. It was the kind of game that baseball historians will pore over for years to come, a performance that will be etched in the record books forever. Inside the Athletics dugout, a palpable sense of anticipation hung in the air. As each at-bat approached, the awe grew with every swing Kurtz took. The energy was electric, a feeling that something special was unfolding before their very eyes. It was more than just a game. It was a shared experience of witnessing something extraordinary. Veteran catcher Shea Langeliers, a seasoned player known for his calm demeanor, could hardly find the words to describe what he was witnessing. His eyes wide with disbelief, he simply stated, "I've never seen anything like it." It was a sentiment echoed throughout the dugout, a collective acknowledgement of the sheer improbability of Kurtz's performance. Manager Mark Kotze, usually composed and strategic, couldn't contain his excitement. A broad smile stretched across his face as he exclaimed, "That's a career-defining performance." He knew he was witnessing something that would be talked about for years to come, a moment that would forever be etched in the annals of baseball history. Every time Kurtz walked up to the plate, a hush fell over the dugout. You could feel the collective anticipation, the unspoken belief that something incredible was about to happen. It was as if the entire team was holding its breath, waiting for the next chapter in this unbelievable story to unfold. And it did. Each swing of the bat connected with a resounding crack, sending the ball soaring over the fence and into the stands. The impossible was becoming reality, one home run at a time. After the fourth home run, the dugout erupted in pandemonium. Players leaped to their feet, jumping, cheering, and high-fiving each other in a frenzy of excitement. The energy was infectious, spreading throughout the stadium and captivating everyone in attendance. Teammates mobbed him as he returned to the dugout, celebrating not just the runs he had scored, but their friend's night of a lifetime. It was a moment of pure joy and camaraderie, a testament to the strong bond that existed within the team. Shortstop Miguel Andujar, his voice filled with admiration, said, "He's such a humble guy, works so hard. We were all living through him tonight." It was a sentiment shared by everyone in the dugout, a feeling of vicarious joy and pride in their teammates' accomplishments. The sense of shared joy and collective pride made it a team moment to cherish, a memory that would forever bind them together. It was a reminder of the power of teamwork, the importance of supporting one another, and the magic that can happen when everyone is united in a common goal. The victory almost felt secondary to the historic achievement, a mere footnote in the story of Kurtz's incredible performance. The focus was on celebrating the individual accomplishment, acknowledging the magnitude of what they had just witnessed. The post-game clubhouse celebration was epic, a release of all the pent-up excitement and adrenaline. Champagne flowed freely, music blared, and laughter filled the air as the team reveled in their teammates' success. Players knew they'd witnessed a night for the ages, a performance that would be talked about for generations to come. It was a moment that transcended the game itself, becoming a part of baseball lore. This was a story they'd tell for years, a highlight that would never fade from their memories. It was a tale of perseverance, dedication, and the unwavering belief in oneself, a story that would inspire them for years to come. The team's bond grew stronger, united by witnessing greatness and sharing in the joy of their teammates' success. It was a reminder of the power of collective experience, the way shared moments can forge lasting connections and strengthen relationships. For one night, they were all kids again, in awe of the game and the incredible feats that it can produce. The pure, unadulterated joy on their faces was a testament to the enduring power of sports to inspire and uplift. Kurtz's feat became a memory etched in every teammate's heart, a symbol of what can be achieved through hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in oneself. It was a night that would forever be remembered, a testament to the magic of baseball and the power of the human spirit. Nick Kurtz's incredible night was the culmination of a rapid, impressive journey. Just a year earlier, he starred at Wake Forest, his power and patience undeniable. The Athletics made him the first overall pick in 2024, hoping he'd be a franchise cornerstone. After a brief, dominant minor league stint, he was called up in June 2025. He quickly showed flashes of greatness, hitting his first MLB homer in his third game. Before his historic night, he was already a Rookie of the Year contender. But July 25th was a quantum leap, from promising rookie to bona fide star. His journey from college to MLB stardom happened in a blink, built on hard work and talent. Behind every great athlete is a foundation of family. By chance, Nick's parents and sister were in the stands that night, witnessing history firsthand. With each home run, their pride and joy grew. Cameras captured their raw emotion, tears, hugs, and disbelief. After the third homer, fans celebrated with them. They were part of the story. The stadium adopted Kurtz as their own, the crowd's roar deafening with every swing. After the fourth home run, a standing ovation and chants of "Kurtz, Kurtz" filled the Coliseum. He tipped his helmet, soaking in the adoration, a powerful connection between player and city. The atmosphere was electric, like a playoff game in July. Fans high-fived strangers, united in awe. It was a reminder of the magic of being there live. The night became a perfect symphony of athletic brilliance and passionate support. To appreciate Kurtz's feat, you have to see its place in history. 4 home runs in a game. Only 18 players had ever done it. For a rookie, it's almost unheard of. Only one other had done it before. 19 total bases tied the all-time MLB record, matching Shawn Green's legendary day. Many players don't reach that in weeks. Kurtz did it in one game. He broke the American League record, surpassing Jimmy Fox's 90-year-old mark. For a rookie to do this is monumental. It was a statistical anomaly, rewriting baseball history. In a sport defined by numbers, setting a new benchmark is a massive deal. Kurtz didn't just have a great game, he carved his name into baseball lore. The stage was set a divisional matchup against the Mariners. Kurtz's first homer came in the second inning, a line drive to right center. He singled in the third, then launched his second homer in the fifth. The real magic began in the sixth bases-loaded grand slam third home run. The stadium erupted. This was the turning point. In the seventh, he doubled to left, showing all-around hitting. His fourth homer, a no-doubter in the eighth, sealed his place in history. Mariners pitchers tried everything, but Kurtz was always one step ahead. The game was high-scoring, but the final score was a footnote. The real story was Kurtz's one-man show. Every at-bat brought a buzz, every swing a thunderous roar. Fans knew they were witnessing something unforgettable. It was a communal experience, baseball at its most magical. As the game ended, Kurtz's legacy began to take shape. The Hall of Fame, called "The Bat, Helmet, and Jersey," are now priceless artifacts. Kurtz's fame exploded overnight. He became a household name. Rookie cards and memorabilia soared in value. He became the overwhelming Rookie of the Year favorite, even entering MVP talks. The aftermath was a whirlwind of media attention and accolades. In every interview, he stayed humble, crediting teammates and family. "It still doesn't feel real," Kurtz said. "I'm just so grateful." The performance energized the Athletics season, rallying the team. It became a defining moment for their 2025 campaign. Kurtz was no longer just a rookie. He was a record holder with a place in history. Nick Kurtz's 4-home-run night is about more than numbers. It's a story of dedication, passion, and the power of belief. For young athletes everywhere, it's proof that wild dreams can come true. The emotional moments, hugs with family, tears of joy, showed the human side of sports. In his post-game interview, Kurtz thanked the fans. "You have no idea how much that energy helps." This achievement is a gift to baseball, drawing new fans and creating a "where were you when" moment. It proves baseball can still produce unparalleled excitement and drama. On any night, you might witness history. Kurtz's story is a lesson in seizing the moment. He showed that with hard work, you can prepare for greatness. The next legendary moment is always just one swing away.